Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for all your likes, shares and subscribes. This is going to be a spirit message for August. If it resonates, please like, share and subscribe. There's September readings up, there's August readings, there's a bonus reading for August, there's weeklies if you want to, and other spirit messages if you want to have a look at them. There's also a playlist with timeless spirit messages if you want to look at them. Today what we're doing is we're going to do a spirit message about what's coming in that you don't see. We're going to do what needs to be released to take advantage of the situation, and then spirit advice at the end. So Spirit, can you please show me what you would like Aquarius for Aquarius? One more, please. No, two. One more, please. Thank you. So what we've got here is, just let me sort myself, anything that's keeping you stuck here. This is moving on from anything that's keeping you stuck. Now, this could be from a toxic environment, a relationship, a toxic mindset where you don't think you're good enough, or an addiction of any of some sort. But anything that's holding you back in life. Because what's coming in is there's going to be clarity coming forward. Now, this could be somebody bringing you in news that helps you with the clarity. So it could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But what's happening here is there's a decision that's going to have to be made in relation to being stuck about which path you want to go down. Now, this is about creating for you a world that you are excited about. So we're moving on here. There's a decision, or further, if you've not made it now, you're going to have to make a decision about how to move on from anything that's keeping you stuck. So it could be within your job, your relationships, your addictions. It'll be different for everyone. But what's happening here is a decision to cut out people or situations that no longer serve you. Now, the Queen of Swords is someone who is very clear-minded. She comes from an intellectual place. Now, if you've got an addiction, this could be somebody coming in with news that you could get on a rehab course, or, you know what I mean? And you're starting to go towards a life that you would like, creating a passionate new beginning for yourself here. He's holding the wee world in his hands. So you've got the world in your hands here. It's up to you how you go forward here. But there's a decision going to have to be made about some path that you're going to have to go down. Now, the Queen of Swords is someone who cuts out people and environments that no longer serve her. So that's what this is about here. So a decision to do that, to move on, you're going to be in a position where you're going to have to make a decision here, Aquarius, about which path to go down. Okay, now what we need to release, what needs to be released here, Spirit, can you please show me? There's the King of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, oops, it isn't, and the Sunshine card. Now this here could be a lawyer that comes in with some information, or a professional person, an accountant, right? But this information here is moving you towards total clarity. So this could be a judgment going in your favour. So you won't, moving you on from anything that's fearful. You don't want to be thinking that this is not coming in. It's coming in, definitely coming in. And this will help you release any of the toxic environments or situations that are around you. So this is what needs to be released. The decision is going to have to be made to release whatever is holding you stuck. So it could be a legal situation you're waiting on. So don't think that it's not coming, because it is coming. Because there's great sunshine ahead here and great joy and happiness for you. The planets are aligning. This is childlike joy. So anything that is cut out now, or anything that's released now, or any information that comes forward now, or that you decide that the path you're going to go down is going to bring you towards happiness. So don't be afraid to release things or let anything go that doesn't serve you. Now, the King of Swords energy can be a professional person, or it can be you getting the clarity you need to go forward. Right, so we need to release all doubt here and have a clear head. We need to come from an intellectual point of view here. We don't want to be overthinking things. We don't want to be in a position where we can't see clearly. We need to have a clear head about what needs to go and the path that we're going to go down. So we might want to gather information. Somebody could be coming in to communicate information to us, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. But if it's for you, you've not to overthink this. You have to go forward with a clear head. So if there's any anxiety or fear or overthinking, it's time for it to go now. Okay, because what Spirit wants for you is they want you to move towards this beautiful, stable energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this is about creating. It's choosing to create a beautiful, stable environment around you. She doesn't have toxic people, environments, or addictions, or self-doubt. She's very nurturing to herself and others around her. She's very caring. She looks after herself and everyone else around her. She's very maternal as well. It's a very nurturing energy. She has great stability in her life. She has good financial situations. She has a lovely home and lovely relationships around her. A good work environment. So what we're needing to do here is we're needing to focus and make sure we're putting our energies into all the right places and the right people to bring in this stability. She's worked hard and she has cut out any people or situations that don't serve her. So this is what needs to be. We need to be clear-headed now about how we're going to go forward to create this kind of stability that we want in the future. So any doubts that are going, any emotional overthinking, any, I can't see clearly, or I'll never be able to do this. Clear intellectual energy is going to move you towards the kind of stability that you need. And it's going to bring you towards a lot of happiness and joy. So don't be afraid to make these decisions. Don't be afraid to speak up. This can also be you speaking up clearly. Do not fear, because you deserve to be heard here. And you deserve the right to go towards what it is that's going to bring you stability and happiness in your life here, Aquarius. Okay, so let's get a bit of spirit advice here. There's your movement. Okay. There's a decision that you're putting off. And if you make it, there's where you're going to go, your 10 of Cups. So what we've got here is, we've got a decision that's been put off about which path we're going to go down to get us unstuck here. We're really needing to create greater stability in our lives, so this decision is going to have to be made. Now, Spirit's saying, like I said here, you might be a bit fearful here. You're not making it, but you need to come away from that idea, because the information coming in could help you make this decision. So there's a decision. That's what I felt. There's a decision not being made. We need clarity, but the clarity will come. It will come through cutting out people and situations and moving on from them that no longer serve us. Now, this decision of change can be difficult because we can't see the way ahead. We don't know everything that's going to happen. We can be fearful of what the outcome's going to be. But what we're saying, the Spirit's saying is, the minute you make that decision, you're going to move on towards, there's going to be movement. That light bulb moment, I'm done with this, I'm moving on, I'm not living in this, I'm not taking this, I'm not working in this, I'm more than capable of doing this, creating stability for myself and happiness, and I'm going to go and do it. And that changes the energy, and it moves you forward towards your passion. So it might be that you might want to leave a toxic job environment and go towards something that you've always wanted to learn about, something you've wanted to study. It could be leaving a toxic home life and setting up your own home here. It's time. I'm capable of nurturing and creating a lovely, stable environment for myself. I've decided that. The energies change and you start to go towards that, because that's a law of attraction. That's what the universe does. And it's passionate and it's fast, and you move towards what you want to create. Because what Spirit wants for you here is you to claim all the blessings that you deserve here, Aquarius. So this is all the blessings: good home life, happy friendships, happy soul tribe, happy family. This is the joy, abundance. It doesn't get any better. You deserve all the blessings. Now, if you look here at the bottom row, we've got toxicity, which we're telling you, Spirit's telling you to move from, because you are entitled to all the beautiful things that the universe and all the blessings that the universe has to offer, and all the happiness and joy. Everybody's entitled to that. They're entitled to the best. So making a decision here to move away from anything that's making you stuck is going to serve you well. So let's clarify this Two of Swords. So this here can be somebody who's lied, cheated or deceived you. So it could be the toxic energy we're talking about, and it could be in any environment, but we're making the decision here. We've been putting off the decision, making the decision to walk away from this. Now it's time to do this. Spirit's saying it's time to do this and claim your blessings. Okay, and go towards your happiness. Now this for me can also be you learning all the things you've learned and saying, I'm deciding, just what I was saying earlier, I'm done, I'm finished, and I'm moving on because I've learned and can see clearly now that I need to leave this behind. Okay? And there's your clarity again. Now, like I say, this could be a lawyer coming in with news that helps you move forward from a toxic divorce. It could be a new contract that comes in that moves you on, an opportunity that moves you on to a new job or something, a course, whatever it may be. Right? It could be an accountant that's giving you money to help you start up your own business. Whatever this passion is for you. But it's time to take action now. And it's time because we need to rebuild our stability. There's new foundations needing to be laid here now. Moving away from all the toxic things. Walking away, like I say, the Seven of Swords, walking away with what we've learned, the knowledge we have, and saying, I'm walking away from this tower moment, it's holding me back, and I'm ready to rebuild now what it is that I want for myself here. Okay, so we'll take a couple of divine direction messages to end this reading, please, for Aquarius. Birth. This is a time for new beginnings. Embrace the new life with open arms. There we go. Move. Get up and get active. Try gentle exercise such as yoga, Tai Chi or Pilates. Now, it doesn't have to be that. Move can just be simply taking action or going and taking action towards what it is you want to create now. So it's a beautiful reading, Aquarius. I'm moving on. I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.